She's the Australian supermodel, so famous she doesn't need a second name. But for the record, it's MacPherson, and for the record, she always said she wouldn't strip off for Playboy. But everybody has their price, and in Elle's case, her decision to pose buck naked for Playboy was made for personal rather than financial reasons. That's her story anyway, as Ian Wishart reports.
There's absolutely no reason why I've had the attention that I've had.
You're the top. You're the Colosseum.
You're the top. You're the Louvre Museum.
You're a melody.
It's been quite a career, from Elle the fitness freak.
Okay, everybody, it's time to warm up.
To Elle the three-time cover girl for Sports Illustrated. To Elle, the bend-on-underwear mogul.
You're the Tower of Pisa.
But through all of that, the body has maintained a certain modesty, a sense that there'll always be a fine line between taste and tack.
Playboy is a pornographic magazine.
A line that Elle would never step over, not even for lashings and lashings of loot.
I have been offered a lot of money to do a spread for Playboy. I wouldn't do it.
Why did she do it? Because of this woman, gorgeous German girlie Claudia Schiffer, whose unauthorised nudie shots recently appeared in Penthouse.
When I hear stories that my family have been contacted and friends have been contacted, did they have any nude photographs of me as I was a kid or growing up, you know, old boyfriends, I realised that I was not going to have any control over the kind of photographs that people would like to publish of me now, and Playboy gave me that control.
You know, I chose my photographer very well, and we worked on the layouts, and we worked on the theme, and, you know, this is my way of taking control of the press. I feel very confident and very strong that people will not see it as being sleazy or as being something negative. I think that there is a purity in the photographs, that there is a simplicity, that there is an elegance.
Sure, Elle. Tell that to the legends of shifty-eyed blokes in raincoats who don't give a fig for elegance, simplicity or purity. And even more importantly, what will Mum, Dad and the kids think?
Well, the funny thing is, you know, my family have seen me nude before. And we had a very open household. I mean, we shared a bathroom, 5 people in the same bathroom. And I think that they feel that they've given me a very strong upbringing, you know, and I come from a very strict religious background. And I think they understand that I have the tools that equip me to make a decision like this. And if I make this decision, it's because it's the right one.
But to save her family extra embarrassment, the Australian version of Playboy won't feature the nude pics of Elle, though Elle's mum has had a bit of a preview.
My mother is just absolutely over the moon. She thinks they're really fabulous. She said, oh, if only I could have done that at 30.
And doing this at 30 may be what it's all about. Time is marching on, even for the body. Maybe Elle feels that she'd better flaunt it while she's still got it. And it's not just Playboy readers who'll benefit from her change of heart.
And did you know it was dangerous to wake somebody up if they're dreaming? Because, well, you leave part of your brain behind. And if it happens too many times, you go feeble in the head.
Yeah. You're living proof.
In the movie Sirens, a period comedy set in rural Australia, Elle shed much of her clothing, gained a voluptuous extra 15 pounds, and garnered good reviews.
Well, the reviews from the film have been remarkably good, and I'm sure there are lots of bad ones, but I just don't read any of them anyway.
And she's topped off her movie success by making the coveted cover of Sports Illustrated for the 4th time. Though admittedly, she has to share it with American Kathy Ireland and our own Rachel Hunter. So in her 30th year, Elle MacPherson is still on a roll. Question is, will the new exposure hurt a supermodel who's had such a wholesome, unaffected, girl-next-door image? The bod thinks not.
Well, I just hope that people just don't see this as being anything other than what it is, which I think is very beautiful and done with a sense of humour. To see the humour in it, and that, you know, I'm not a hussy.